Locating Cato, but not able to get it. Nolan Miller. Cato wins the battle one-on-one. Here he is, a little bit of space. Has some help from Marshall. Here's Grabfelder, already scored. Big shot toward the top bins.
Here's Grabfelder. Grabfelder on the ball. The freshman plays it into the other freshman. The connection. Marshall, ball inside. Mangione!
Odesu. Van Danielson rocks the near post. I mean, rocks it. It's still moving. Mangione. Mangione, yes! Wow, Mangione! There's 7 minutes remaining. Penn State pouncing off that goal kick. Mangione, yes!
Lost of the season with playing a lot of players forward as Van Danielson looking for Pardey all the way across. It's going to be available. Samson Pardey looking, crossing it back. Available. Mangione!
He's going to center it in there. Mangione header in!
Here we go. Little miscommunication. JT Harms and Mayer and Mangione.
Gets the whistle. Mangione! Big one the other day in a senior day, so pretty cool that the Lions let that happen.
Mangione in the shot. For his first of the season, Peter Mangione lays it down.
Cato. Mangione, Van Danielson! Van Danielson!
Looking to regain control of the Big Ten. Mangione, who has scored today, has some help. Nice pass, has a through ball too. In the
water and saturated that he's just feeling like he can't get a good opportunity. But now here's Penn State.
Breakaway chance for the Nittany Lions. Here comes Flowers, making it 2-0.
At the end of the first half. Mangione! Mangione! Oh, it hit the post!
Mangione.
Yeah, Mangione slipped, though, right after he gave the pass. There's Mangione. Oh, my, off the near post. Pardey! Marshall letting the ball do the work around Williams! Oh, Mangione! Great back heel. Mangione, what a save. That's
happy that I don't have to coach in it anymore, to be honest with you.
Shot from Mangione.
Beat these keepers.
Yeah, I think back they just know that each.
Mangione a shot.
Mangione. Mangione. All by himself, spinning. State down 2-0. Mangione. Mangione can do it by himself. He might try it. Team. His son is doing great things. Mangione. Mangione. Mangione.
Transition right here.
Mangione.
If the pass isn't on, and granted, I'm talking about a guy that has 2 assists on the night, so what do I know? But
Mangione.
Still, and yet again, on the attack and on the ball. High ball for Stevenson. In the box, headed in.
The bar. Anderson passes it into Mangione. Mangione's looking for Stevenson, and he finds him.
He's trying to find the long ball, and Van Danielson, who's been busy on those runs. Here's a ball for Marshall.
Produced. Now in his 14th season, Indiana coming out with some thunder on the road. Penn State trying to answer.
This Big Ten Conference is kind of eating itself alive this year. A lot of teams beating each other.
Close to one. We'll see which team is able to control the midfield battle in this
game. Decided by a single goal. Maryland 2-1 over Wisconsin in 2016. It's 1-0 now. Mangione's on it. Mangione. That was not easy to handle.
you don't see a lot of arguments going on from either side. So it was pretty much, hey, Wooten had a good 2 minutes to think about what he was going to do with that, and it paid off.
Just see how many players on your screen for Howard are packed in the middle of the field, how hard it is for Penn State to navigate their way through.
Wow. Good touches here from Penn State. Mangione
will definitely clip. Ovison just sticking with it. So if he stops his run.
Mangione, what a ball to Pardee.
Under his wing and kind of help him realize getting an early job here as a starting role as such a young underclassman.
There's Mangione back on the shot.
The least of which is bragging rights.
That was co-captain to co-captain.
Try to find Sanchez. Mangione to it first.
Heavy today. A little bit of pressure in the midfield. This is exactly what Jeff Cook wanted. Peter Mangione dumps it ahead to Pardee in space. They win.
And they were just really trying to take over any way they can to really try to blow this game wide by a 3-goal margin if they can.
Mangione does well.
Owen. Mangione. Yeah, his first year, he actually brought some of that.
Good play from Odesu.
5 corners for Penn State. Sent in by Henderson. That's a pretty good ball.
Mahalik is back in for Indiana meanwhile. Oh, Mangione splitting. Penn State trying to generate. Ben Liska. Service.
Stepping forward. There he is. Finds Mangione in the middle. Awodesu on the overlap. Quick ball into Awodesu. Awodesu on the shot. Stevenson still on it. Into the middle. Mangione. Grabfelder. Cato on the turn. Shot.
Couldn't have placed it any better if he just walked the ball in and just put it up in that top corner.
Bell will now give it back to his captain in Mangione. Mangione tries to work his guys. Ben Linscomb.
Because like I said, Penn State's used to being on the counterattack. I think that's where they have their most success. So I think, you know, off of Michigan State opportunity is where...
Great challenge by him. Mangione gets the ball.
Excellent, really committed challenge.
Danielson, great flick. Mangione finding Stevenson. The movement by Penn State. Here he comes, ball floated for Mangione on the header.
But really, really trying to make those passing lanes as tight as...
Definitely. Yeah, that's what, you know, sometimes in these matches you get to see something out of players that you're not necessarily used to.
Mangione. Mangione. Marshall can cross, does first time. Looking for Wiley leading it. Looking for a whistle. They don't get it. Penn State going the other way.
Pressure on the opposing team while they have the ball as Cato tries to chest it. Mangione brings it down, trying to keep the ball. Mangione.
Mangione, can he get there? Yes.
It's the match that opens both teams' seasons. Yeah, I think that'd be great, and I'd love for that to happen.
Cato to Mangione.
Being a little unpredictable as you can usually expect. It's the 1st of October and we're still enjoying.
Recapture a lead.
As they do strike even here, Mac, as Penn State, great opportunity here now. Mangione, the captain.
To find a way through, and Penn State capitalizing on one of their opportunities.
Mangione, great ball.
Now Mangione. Mangione. Truly a one-man wrecking crew, and I think you can put him in the field for sure. Mangione. Henderson.
Ball a little bit too heavy, too far from Abbey. Now Mangione into Pardee with
Toka. Look at this. All one touches. Mangione.
Felder over to Henderson here.
There's a steal. Here's Cato on the ball. Into Mangione. Mangione moving forward. Passes it down. State side. Down to Mangione. Finds Marshall.
Guys, they come off the bench to try to create an upset here at in Happy Valley.
Saeed Janoun, the 5'9" senior from the more careful team with the ball. But they've been doing a good job at controlling the ball.
A year too, so I mentioned earlier, his scoring. Can't look past that.
Mangione
just calms everything down, doesn't he?
Response to Penn State coming out and having the better of it here.